And Jackson throws it down hard.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Back to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Aldama. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Morant missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Wembanyama outside. Outside, Jones. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Aldama. Lets the 3 fly. The Grizzlies with another miss. Jones with it. He's picked up by Morant. Now Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Morant. The rebound by Champagnie. San Antonio leading by 5. And Jones has it in the corner. Down low. Wembanyama. The 3. Kicks it out to Jones. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Grizzlies now. And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
As steady as they come from 3, Desmond Bane is so crucial to this team's offense.
It's Vassell on the wing. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Vassell. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
And here's Morant. Jackson in the corner. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
San Antonio leading. Outside for Wembanyama. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Now, Spurs fans, the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Now, here's Johnson.
And the
one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. There's the screen, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
And you look at how Keldon Johnson has evolved. He is now a prime-time scorer.
One big difference these days, he gets himself to the free throw line. He's not just settling, he's attacking.
Here's Johnson after Memphis gets the 3. Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Operating the pick and roll well. Keldon Johnson keeping things simple and understanding how to execute.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Jackson has the open look. Misses the 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson in the corner. Swiped it away. Here's Morant. And he comes up with the deuce.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Clark right side. Plenty of space. Count that one. Clark's got his first points of the game.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Wesley. Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one goes long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jackson in the corner. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Corner pocket was open. Jaren Jackson Jr. making it look easier than it is.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Bain. Hit by Clark. Outside for Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Over Clark. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Bain. Jackson with the screen. A three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
This is why Desmond is out there to shoot and to shoot often.
Here's Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Wembanyama, a screen. To the middle. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Smart with the ball. Jones covering. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Bain. Down low. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Teams changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Spurs trail by 11. Outside, Jones. There's a screen by Collins. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Champagny. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
And he drives in. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
I mean, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. There's a screen by Aldama. Bain. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Right through the defense for the finish. Desmond unfazed.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Spurs trail by 15. There's a minute left in the second quarter. Vassell, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Wembanyama. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
For Memphis, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. First free throw is good. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Sohan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Attacking the offensive glass, Sohan wanted it more than the defense.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Devin Vassell's length and versatility stands out. He's a promising wing with a high ceiling.
Desmond Bain getting it done for Memphis. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hits it from three-point range. Baines got the first points to start out the third quarter for Memphis.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming, and he's prepared for it.
There's a screen by Aldama. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Jackson has the open look. No good on the three. Spurs trail by 17. Hey, Steve, when Zohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hand. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says at top, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Vassell, wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Vassell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Devin understands he needs to keep taking and making these shots. This is crucial to his overall development.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That one is off. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Here's Morant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
The Grizzlies have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Champagnie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Williams. In the corner, Kennard with it. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. For 3. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside. Yeah, easy call.
The Grizzlies have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
At the line for Grizzlies, John Morant.
Both free throws good from Morant. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Vassell. To the inside. Collins. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. The shot's good from Kennard.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Wasted no time on that one. Champagne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Morant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
One of those guys that can take over a game. John Morant proven to be the difference.
There's a screen by Collins. Vassell, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Memphis moving it around. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Here's Morant. Vassell grabs the board.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Back to Kennard. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Kennard's got 8.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
.34 seconds left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
And Wembanyama outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
All the officials are all over that.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Pass to Kennard. Jackson from long range. No good that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Spurs trail by 20. Wembanyama with it. Pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Now here's Morant. To the left side wing. Inside. Here's Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Tough cover. Jaren can beat you inside and out.
2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Spurs trail by 21. And here is Wesley. Wembanyama outside. Driving in and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Over to the wing. Here's Aldama. No good on the triple. Outside Collins. Back to Wembanyama. On the wing, Johnson. To the paint. Here's Collins. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Payne. And that one is hammered home.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Stolen by Jackson. Left side, Bane. Outside, Smart. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Back to Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Spurs substitution, number 10, Jeremy Sohan.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now Vassell to end the run. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Pass to Morant. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jackson misses.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Here's Bane. And he jams it with authority.
Desmond Bane using that power to throw it down.
Outside for Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. Here's Vassell. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on track.
Always winning, like, when's he gonna lose?